Algerian boxer Imane Khelif is the latest target of the transphobic outrage machine, with major voices like J.K. Rowling and Elon Musk spreading the false claim that Khelif, who is a cisgender woman and does not identify as intersex, is a man, despite this being demonstrably false and illegal in her home country. But these guys put their feelings above the facts, and they threw their trust behind a decertified Russian-led boxing association which claimed Khelif and another female boxer had failed an unspecified gender test, just days after Khelif beat an otherwise undefeated Russian boxer. So yeah. But this issue lays bare something that trans rights activist Faye Johnstone worded really well here. Quote, attacks on trans people's rights and access to healthcare are a Trojan horse to break new ground in the fight against women's rights, gay rights, bodily autonomy, and access to abortion. I mean, think about it. When people realized Michael Phelps had biological advantages that the average man doesn't have, there were fawning articles highlighting it. But the entire reason Khelif, who is a cisgender woman, is dealing with this right now is because she doesn't come across as feminine enough for the internet's gender police. That impacts all of us, because these people are enforcing a very limited definition of what it means to be a woman, and that infringes on all of our rights and freedoms. At a base level, biological sex isn't the cut and dry binary that douchebags like this try to frame it as. Because, in case you didn't know, roughly 1.7% of people have some level of atypical sex characteristics. That's about the same percentage of the population as those with red hair. But gender expression is also a beautiful, fluid thing, just like gender itself. People look, dress, and act in so many different creative and unique ways, and that's something that makes our world really special. But if we allow dickheads like Joanne and Elon to normalize loudly enforcing narrow definitions of what women, men, or anyone else are supposed to look like, then the world becomes a little bit scarier, a bit less safe for the very people who make the human experience so much more wonderfully broad. And I refuse to let sad, angry online creeps make our world smaller and more boring. Because today it's Imane Khelif, but tomorrow it could be anyone who they decide doesn't fit their incredibly narrow, boring mold. What do you think of all this?